Hello. Welcome and good evening, my friends. How's it going? Happy Monday. It's now December. I mean, it was December technically last week, too, but I wasn't really thinking about it then. So it's December now. So, hi. How's everyone doing? Let's see who we have today. We have the amazing. I saw that we had Nightmare pop in earlier. Hello. We had Sydney. We had Jordan, the Villains fans. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got Emmy, as always, Grass Boy too. We got Riley. We got Demon Dew. I haven't seen you on my Twitch streams in a very hot second. I hope you're doing all right, my dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And hi, Roxanne Deck. Yes, I know it's getting near. We basically got a month left, I think, of the GLG content in total at all coming out, which is pretty crazy. I've not been keeping up with it because just again, it's weird. Again, it's been so many months now that I haven't had to think about it. And so it's just kind of it's just its own little world of stuff. But I'm highly curious to see where all that's all falling together again. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be real interesting to say. But yeah. Can I call some midnight studios at school now? Just remind me you so there's midnight at school. They showed it on Twitch. Oh my goodness, Graspel, you're too kind. I started my job in 12 hours. Ah, gotcha. Starting a job like fresh? Like starting your job? Like doing something totally like right in? Because if so, that's really, really awesome. Or do you just mean like starting your regular day? Because if that's the case, it's also fine too. That's your question, Abby. I'm doing okay. It's been one of those weird days where I had recording, things were fine, like work was normal, busyness this morning. And then this afternoon, pretty much I didn't have anything I needed to do immediately, and so then I sat and played Genshin all day. Which I mean, I enjoyed. I had fun playing it. I got through a lot of good exploration on it. I'm grinding up, I'm getting more Primogems again just from exploring the game, which I forgot that you could do because it's been a while because I had explored so much of Liwa that I forgot about everything, but but it's weird though. It's one of those things too where like you know those times where you start playing a game too long and then you realize like after it like really has those diminishing returns, and so then you get done with it and you're like, man, I just spent 3 to 4 hours of my life doing this. And even though I enjoyed it, like I'm kind of like, did I really need to do all that like right now? And so it's one of those things where like I'm kind of get hit by that, and then I made dinner with for my mom and I had some spaghetti tonight, and then basically like I don't know, like we were watching TV. I got to watch. We've been watching the Santa Clauses TV series on Disney Plus now because that's come out and that's got 2 more weeks I think where it's gonna be getting new episodes out before Christmas, and that ended on a weird note. And then we finished the Cars on the Road short series because we've been watching through like small things, and so like, but then it's like it's weird, like I don't know how to describe it. Like it was one of those things where like coming into my room afterward, like it's just that weird feeling of like feeling distant and kind of like out of it from the world, and like not being sure exactly how to articulate that in the best way. And so it's been weird. Like the day's not been bad. It's just been I've been just sort of like, yeah, like it's not been like incredible. What I've been hoping for too. You might have some videos on Eden. Gotcha. But stop by every stream. I hope you have 3 projects. Oh goodness gracious, that's a lot of projects. I understand because it's the end of the school year, getting caught up. So I totally get it, Riley. You never have to worry about being here. I know I enjoy when people are here because it means I have people I can talk to and I can see you guys, and I like seeing what you guys have been up to. But if you get busy life, I totally get it. It's understandable. It's just life goes on, especially if you're in school. Like first ever actual job. Hey, and internship. Yo, that's so good. I'm so glad to hear that, Demon Do. I'm really, really happy for you. I mean, definitely like a different experience, I'm sure, but it's when I first started my first official job in my internship, it was definitely very nerve-wracking. But once you get yourself into it, things get a little bit easier. Once you kind of find what you are doing and get accustomed to the situation and stuff. But I'll be sure to pray for you, because I know that's a big step to take. So I wish you well with that. I have an awful day. Sorry, I'm catching up on messages too here. Because I was talking there. I have an awful day. I haven't got anything done. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, headaches. Yikes. Have you seen Guardians of the I have, unfortunately. It was all right. It's I guess what I should have expected from Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just one of those days, and then I feel bad. Like I was talking with my mom briefly before, and she was having some rough days at work too, and I just feel bad because I can't be there, and and I'm weird because I'm realizing more. I've gotten used to being home by myself, and so like there's always like this like really sad like joke sometimes that like she and I will make, and she'll be like, I want to stay home all the time, and I'll be like, I get it, because I do. And then in my head I'm like, but do I really mean that? Because I like my time by myself a lot. I like being able to work from home. I like having my own space. Partially why I like streaming too, because I can just kind of do my own thing. So then I feel bad. Then I'm like, oh man, do I not love my mom as much as I should? But then really, it's not that. It's just sometimes I need space, but then you also don't know, and then you overthink yourself through 5 million times, and then I feel bad, and then I'm like, oh. So it's one of those days where your brain just kind of keeps cycling over and over again for me. But that's just kind of what today is. I read a 2-page book review on a book I forgot everything about, and put on a page of illustrations. I had to add the author's life studies. Oh, make a full thing about it. More so. Oh goodness gracious, that sounds crazy. It was like we were tired than the rest. No, exactly. That's very fair too. Are that's wrong with a group being ugly? No, it's not that. It's just I don't know. Again, I. The humor is always interesting with Guardians of the Galaxy, because it's like, let's do this. Let's be more dismissive. Um, I don't know. It's just like sometimes things are just like, okay, this is like, not that I need like super like wonderful like Hallmark movie for Christmas stuff. Um, so it's weird. Like it's just like, okay, like you went for weird and they went for weird with that movie special, and it's like, okay, cool. But I guess I should have expected that a little more. I understand that. I love my family. Obviously, I love when they get time off, but I can't work with my family at home, and I need. Yes, no, exactly. That do be the tricky thing sometimes. It's like I don't know. I think it's just one of those introvert things. Really, sometimes you just need time to yourself. And the hard part is, again, like I spent a lot of time to myself today, so like, why would I do that? Um, I think it's just I don't know. It's weird. And sometimes again, it's when I've got things that I have scheduled in my head, if like I have to do this or I'm doing this next, and so then it gets even more things caught up, and then I'm like, why? Why am I like this? Why is my body doing this to me? So I'm gonna get myself actually seated properly instead of just sitting on my knees behind my desk, as I was. Let's see here. But I am thankful though, right? We are getting to Christmas time, which I'm looking forward to, kind of. But like I said, Christmas isn't my favorite holiday. Easter is. And like I've said before, I think I'm a little nervous for this year for Christmas, just because just a lot of things we got planned for now with multiple people involved and more family, and I've gotten used to just kind of it being my family, and so I'm like, having more people to worry about just makes things complicated. Need brain reset. Fair enough. I also saw your Granite Showcase, Riley. Let me go through the list. Because you know what? Like, I don't know if it's just me or browser started more kids show than adult show. Yes, no, I fully agree, and sometimes I'm thankful about it. Oh, see you, Riley. I appreciate it. No worries. You're all good. Sit cross-legged to my chair all the time to have my legs down is odd. Let me go through the list. I was realizing this as well because okay, so this is Kano being tired and being super confessy time, because I'm sure you guys will probably laugh at me because you guys actually probably relate to this a lot. But like one of the things that I've been kind of sad about, and it's not your guys' fault. I've been sad because I've not been seeing as much fan art come from you guys because you've been so busy. Emmy and Grassboy specifically. And so then, like, when I do get special art pieces from you, I love them very much, but I realized, like, how much I just got kind of used to this cycle of things. And so then, when I look at it, I'm like, oh, like, there's not much going on because there's other art that you guys are doing or other projects you're working on because you got school and life and other things and other inspirations and... Sorry, still got a cough. But, like, those little things, I'm just like, oh, you know? But I also, what that causes me to do is that then I'm like, oh, you know, I've already saved the fan art, like the fan art's there, and I forget to engage with the fan art I already have. Like I should be appreciative of the thing that you guys have already made me instead of just expecting and waiting for the next thing to happen. And so I just want to offer a small apology to you guys as well as to everybody else that I've not really taken the time to like solidly, like it's been a while, but I think I've just been tired, and I used to do it more with like the Freddy channel live streams because it was kind of part of our thing, but like going through and just like being appreciative of the work that you guys have done and the gifts you guys have given. And I don't want you to feel like I take you for granted, because I think sometimes I do. And I'm really sorry about that. And so I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate the things that you've done and continue to do. And just, yeah, it means a lot to me. And I mean, when you guys are here, especially all you in chat, just being here to talk to is something I really, really appreciate. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So, I don't know. I'm emotional and sentimental today. But with that said, let me pull out some cool art. Let's start off with... Well, I'll go down the list of some art that I think is really cool. This one. Start with this one. This one is from Bub, which I haven't seen Bub in a really, really, really long time, which makes me sad. I miss Bub. But look at this lovely little art that Bub did for me. It was really, really sweet. And this was made... Let's see, when did I save this? This one was saved. If I go back to my special folder... Let's go down, shall we? I'll put my music on. We can do cool little sentimentality things with me because I can. Let me pull up my musical playlist. There we go. Put up our dramatic Eden music playlist. But let's give you more. Actually, hold on. We don't want this for right now. We'll save this for later. Let me pull up. Let me do some regular instrumentals for my covers list. I won't sing along with them. We'll play them. I want something more festive. So let's look at some fan art while we look at some cool music while we look at some fan art. So I want to. Yes, so this one is done by Bub. It's very, very cool. And this was saved back in March of this year. You see? Super cool. Then, we got some art that's really classic. This is from an artist, Bean, who used to make a lot of fan art for Rhino and I when we first got started. And this is back during the Fool Friends days. And as you can see, there's Human Me as a woman on the left and Human Rhino at the top. This is based on some personas that were through the Fool Friends. And then we have Jordan, the Fear Raiser, as, you know, the bottom left. And I can't remember the right one. I think it may have been Mikey, maybe. I'm trying to remember exactly the color scheme there. Unfortunately, I can't recall off the top of my head. But this was done by Bean, who occasionally would come in every once in a while, but it's not super frequent anymore. Then you've got... This one's by Anne, who you guys actually has been in the Discord a lot more often now lately, which makes me really, really excited because there were some times in the past where, like, Anne would, like, just go and, like, leave for, like, a really long time because they'd be busy, and I'd be like, oh, man. But they've been in the Discord more often, and it's been really, really cool to see them and, like, talk with them occasionally, even if it's just me saying, like, this is what I've been doing in Genshin. But just, like, I don't know. I've just been really appreciative of them. And they were one of the ones who started making fan art of Rhino and I during the Yandere School days. And their art, I think, is one of my favorites still to this day. Let's see here what we got here as well. We have the classic art from Emmy. If I go to the list, you know what? I'll pull this one up. This is from my birthday from this past year. Because Emmy made a little picture with me, even though I don't look like that. Though, to be fair... I will be admitting some things more now, as I've been losing weight since March. Sorry, Pat, by the way, I said hi. Or I'm saying hi in my head. Hi, hello, but I didn't say hello to you. But I'm looking more and more like this image now in terms of my physicality and overall weight too, because I don't know if I told you guys. Because I started a weight loss program called Noom back in March of this year, and I've lost like a little over 50 pounds since being on there. So 50 pounds lost from March up until December. My goal is to reach 60 total, but it's getting tricky with the last 10 here because I like food enough where it's like, bare margin. But it's been a lot of progress, so I'm not quite looking like this yet, but I'm getting closer. So I'm feeling very, very happy in that way. And one of the things I was struggling with a lot was I'd feel like a lot of chest pain occasionally from like heart-related stuff. Just overworking my body, and I've not felt that, and so it's been really, really nice to feel like I'm healthier in a better place physically, and I'm just doing better that way. So, like, again, I'm very far from the person who's like, yeah, body shaming, it's not a good thing, but like being at a healthy weight is important, and I'm realizing just how much more I want to prioritize that in my life. So, you know, I've just been focusing on that a little bit. Let's see here, this might be a little too somber. Let's do... I'll pull this up. Okay, alright. Let us look at some more. We got... Where? Hold on. Okay, but this is one of my favorite ones from Emmy that Emmy's done. And one of the ones that I want to say... So, this is Kano confession time everywhere. Ever since there were some things that happened back last year, around this time actually, with some stuff in Eden, that have made it really hard sometimes for me to like focus on certain things about Eden in the past. And so, but one of the things that like I really enjoyed was that there was this really big time as well, where there's some really cool pieces. There was a person who is in Eden who I won't mention necessarily. Some of you know who they were. They're in this image. I don't talk about that anymore because there was there's some pretty big things that happened between us, with just things I won't go into detail about. But I still look at these pictures a lot and think about the times that were there because there were some really interesting and creative moments during that time, and story development, and it was a time that was important to me at the same time. And so, you know, I think sometimes I try to like push aside those things and be like, I don't want to think about them, I want to move on, but I don't do a good job addressing them. Especially even thinking about like the last year, there were a lot of friends who ultimately had to close some doors on because there were some big issues that needed to be addressed, for whatever reason. But I again won't fully detail, but it's sad when you think about those relationships that get lost over time. And so just but I like having fan art like this that allows me to captures the moments that were special back then and encapsulates them. And so just I don't know, I appreciate these all the same too. Speaking of more Eden, we got this one from Fall Mask Boy. This moment still was something I was looking back when I was looking at my lore chats from a while back. I was like, wow, I forgot about this moment that I had Kano have because it's been so long. I just haven't had time to really delve into it. This is back when in the arc Kano had been processing what it was like to be a robot and be on his own and deal with like these evil internal thoughts, and then kind of stepping out and growing into something different. And so I think this art really kind of showcased the emotion really well, and I think it's really cool looking back on that, and I love the colors. I love rainbows, which is so funny because it's like, again, rainbows have so much more meaning now than they used to when I was a kid. Like in my head, when I was first a kid, rainbows initially just meant, in my head I was like, oh yeah, those are made after the rain, they could equal leprechauns, they could equal Noah's, the promise made to Noah by God, and now they also represent the LGBTQ community, and there's just all these different facets with rainbows as well, but they remain still an ever amazing symbol of just cool stuff. Let's see here. What else we got here? We got some cool ones from Grasp I want to shuff as well. Let's see here. Ooh, what's this one? Is this me with the thinking chair? Oh my goodness, this is me with thinking chair. Look at that. I completely forgot about this one. Look at it. Look at this fan art, guys. I totally forgot this even existed. Ah! This is so cool. See, this is why I miss going through fan art. This is why I'm taking some fan art time right now because I forgot about how much I missed this. Ah! Let's see here. Here's a good instrument I can pull up. It's in the feelings are mutual. There's no one episode, no interested in having close to people you thought were friends. Yes, no, exactly. New ones. I will pull the new ones, Grass Boy. I'm just looking at the old ones right now, okay? I'm expressing my sentimentality because I can. I also think it'll help before I get into the Eden lore because things are deep there. Let's see here. What else can I do? I'll do more of a speedrun, I think, with these ones. Let's look at some art that was done by Luna. Look at this lovely art that is of me in a dragon onesie. Look at this. See, people are talented. They make this. Luna made this. It's so cute and so sweet and so special. I think it's so awesome. And I'm really thankful for it. It's just really cool. And then look, there's some art here from Mango, who I've not seen in also a hot million seconds because they're probably working on school stuff. But look at this. Look at the sketches they made. And I think it's really cool that they did sketches of my character because it's one of those things where I certainly don't do that, and I just think it's really cool that they do that and that they did that, and it's just amazing, and I really appreciate it. And then look guys, these are fan arts that were done This one is one of this one is so look at this. This one was done by Marcel. Look. It's got Emmy. C E M M Y. It's for Emmy. This is of Emmy. I think. But look at it. This is Marcel. Marcel made this. Marcel took time to make this, and I don't know. Just really special. I'm trying to be good because I'm realizing for some reason that my emotions are really casual tonight, and I'm like, ugh. But I just want to say that I'm really thankful for you guys, and really thankful for all the cool things that you've made. Because it means a lot to me. See, this was done by Nerdy Phoenix of Kano in a Dress. Look at that. Super duper neato. And then we got some. Oh, here's some from. Oh yeah. See, speaking of the GLG people, look at this. This was done by OC. I haven't spoken with Mitch in a really long time. I've talked with Callum occasionally because of being Star Wars nerds, and he'll sometimes reach out to me about Star Wars stuff, or I'll sometimes reach out to him about Star stuff, and so we'll talk. And I'm like, oh, I miss you, and he'll be like, I miss you too. We both live busy lives and do things. This is the hard part about moving on in life, is that you just make new friends and have to do different things and make commitments, and it's like, why? Why does everything have to take so much effort and require so much attention all the time? It must be so tricky. And look, this was done by Sydney. This is done for my birthday. It's me with a lightsaber, and it looks so cool. It just looks so cool. Super duper amazing and colorful and really sweet, because you made that for me, and I just think it's really nice, and I'm really grateful for it. Let's see here. I'll pull up some older ones. This is one of oh man. There's so many like older pieces of art I've got still in here from other things. I think I've shown this one off before. This is one of the very first pieces of fan art I ever got from a person named Angelina, who used to watch right on my channel back when we did the like full Minecraft lab days, and they did this for when we hit 1K subscribers, and it had mine in it. It was really cute, and they did that, and it was just really sweet. And so I don't know. I'm just really thankful for you guys. As I, for some reason, have really sensitive eyes. So even though I'm like already slightly tearing up, I'm like more tearing up now because like I rub my eyes to like get tears out, and then suddenly it feels like it gets like weird particles in there, and I'm like, ugh. Let's see here. Let me find a nice instrumental that'll be more peppy. Let's see here. I'll put this one. I can show off Grassboy's new recent art. See it, but I made art for you, kiddo. That's really awesome, Riley. I appreciate it. It's very sweet of you to do. Let's see here. Where? I was trying to save these arts. That's what I was doing. Open this one and then open up this one and save them to my folder. I have so many literally pictures that are named Kano and Adam by Grassboy, which is really funny. Alright, let me see here. Where is it? This Lucario Chi-Chi, as always. Always existing. Oh, I saved this image twice. Why? Look at the Grassboy made this for me, guys. Isn't that sweet? You're very kind, Grassboy. Thank you. Thank you for your very sweet gift. The Grassboy also did this one of me and Adam. It's so cute. Just another thing to us, saying Mousy the other day, if it wasn't for you, Mousy, there's a physically where I am right now. I'm meant to do many things, really do many things I can right now. I get you. I know it's something that can be tricky to say, but I'm really grateful that you're here and that you've been able to find a place for yourself, because I know you've made this place for me too. So I'll say that I'm really grateful for that as well. But thank you guys. Thank you for letting me take some time to be a little bit emotional for some reason tonight. I was just feeling it, and I needed a bit of space to do that and to talk about those things, because, you know, things just go on sometimes, and life just takes its own road, and I mean, again, it's not a surprise for people who've watched me for a long time, but I do genuinely believe that, you know, God puts people in your life for a reason and lets you experience heartbreak on certain things with a purpose, or that he will use it for a purpose, if you allow him to use it. And it doesn't make it any easier to go through things sometimes. So it's just, yeah. So when people who have built my confidence and definitely come on my show the past year and a bit, and I'm extremely grateful to it. Oh, well, you're welcome, Emmy. I don't think I really did all that. I mean, I won't dismiss what you said. So it's my pleasure to be here, and I'm glad that you've been able to get that from our hangout time together, even if it's just in this form. It's Luna gifted you 1 month sub, which is really, really cool. I have lots to vent about it, I like to think, but I don't think it's good for here. I get that. I understand. Me lurk. Thank you, Lucario. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy whatever you end up be doing. And thank you for popping by and saying hello. Alright. I'll be smart. I'll put this lovely Eden thing in. But thank you everyone for letting me take up a little of your time with some extra additional chat and stuff. Because just wanted to take that time. But with all that said, then we got some important things to do though, which is go into Eden. Dive back into what is known as standard lore, because there did be the lore as always. I have an app that helps me, a diary app that helps as well, that my teacher told me to get because she wants me to be happy. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to get those things out. Yes, exactly. No. Yeah, take time to take care of yourself. Do a funny story, actually. Ooh, please do share. I would love to hear it. Right. Let's get into this magical world and do some things. Because, you know, even though we don't want to be, we are kind of stuck here for the time being. So, gotta make sure we are making the most of our time. Why is there a bed in here? You know, I really shouldn't be surprised at this point. Howdy. Go to bed. No worries, Riley. I'm sorry to hear that you've been feeling nauseous, but I hope you feel better soon. Thank you for popping by and making the time to come by and say hello. It's good to see you and have you here. It just goes overthinking and overwhelmed crazy, and me and mom put on one of your old streams to watch my phone because she knew that you're the streamer who helps me a lot, so I watch you get through my bad times multiple times, so thank you, Kano. Oh, Grass Boy. Well, it's my pleasure to get to be here, and I'm really, really honored that you can have that sort of comfort in there from me, because I certainly don't always intend it that way. But I'm really glad that comes through that way. Well, I mean, no, I do intend it that way, and so I'm thankful that it can be used the way for you. Why are there so many beds around here? My goodness. Really strong. I was kind of struggling because I just didn't feel or look right, so because I hadn't getting instructions for any of the arts discords I'm in or anywhere. As previously, I decided to go on Reddit and the Genji mains page, and I got so much useful criticism that I was insane. Like, I've never gotten that much help when it comes to what I improve on my drawings or my art from anywhere, I believe. You know, honestly, that I'm glad that you took the time to find yourself a place that you could. Oh, geez, they're coming for me. Guys, they're coming for me. They're coming to talk with me, guys. They're wanting to ruin our time together. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta dip. We gotta abandon ship. We gotta abandon ship, y'all. We gotta get out of here. We gotta hide. We gotta hide in the cave. We gotta hide in the cave. We gotta hide in the cave. Come on, y'all. We can make it. We can make it. We can get in here. We can hide. We can hide. We can hide. We're gonna hide. We're gonna hide in the cave. We're gonna hide in the cave. Shh. See us in here. Hide. Hide in here. No one will see us. No one will see us in here. They're coming for me, aren't they? They're coming for me. I can see their names. They're coming for me. They are coming for me. I do have an ender pearl. I do have an ender pearl. Go away. Go away. Ah, they're coming! They're coming! They're coming for me! They're coming for me! They're coming! They're coming! Guys! They're coming! Ah! Ah! Why? Why? Literally says hi. Has bang come this way. Ah. Ah. I didn't consent to this. I know if it was the spirits, it would be this way. I don't know if it's to make me feel more sus, because there's a reason why there's some purposeful engagement happening here. You know, I'll just let the mobs distract them for me. You know, we're just gonna do some casual gaming, guys. We're just gonna go about our business. We're just gonna get some copper, because we definitely need more of that. We definitely need more copper, guys, right? That's why we're here. Let's see, we're getting copper. That's our excuse. Right? Hi. We're here for copper. Yeah, totally. We're definitely here for copper. Ha ha. This is great. We're here. We are enjoying. We're eating rotten flesh because we don't have anything else to eat right now. We are in a very healthy situation. Yep, the true story. Exactly. It is a very true story indeed. Is he Sydney? Example. Yes. Exactly. Ooh, look at them. There's more copper. Ooh, delicious and delightful. We're gonna get all this copper, guys. We're getting the copper. We're gonna have so much copper, y'all. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna get the coal. We're gonna dig and get the coal. Get the coal. I know, right? They didn't even ask if they could come and say hi. They just came and said hi, and not even saying hi. They're just here. They're here. And yeah. I think, are they? I think they're migrating. Maybe. Don't know what they're doing. They lose me? Are they that talented? They managed to lose them? Are they gonna sit there and wait for me? Are they waiting for me? Waiting for, where'd they go? Are they just looking for me now? Am I that good? Am I good at hiding? Because they can see my name on the map. I did see your thing. I could just run the other way, but why? Why would I run the other way? Are they leaving? I don't know what they're doing. Like, I feel bad. They didn't even give a preface. They just came. Thanks coming back. He's not going. He's not leaving. Guys, what do I do? He's not leaving. Can I go down? Just dig down. Dig down all the way. True. I wish to converse. He wishes to converse, guys. Guys, he wants to converse with me. To converse with me. There. What do I do? Guys, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, it's just counselors. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Say no. Actually, I feel like I should give... He's following me now. He's actually... I see his name getting closer. He's not going away. He's coming closer. He's still going. You keep running with me, ask why? Good. I just want stone and diamond. Okay, guys, right? That's all I want, right? I just want that. Right? Totally not so just... Told him there's a spirit behind him. Maybe? just ignore. It'll go away. Name's not on the map anymore. I think I'm far enough away, guys. Can they start going up? Am I far enough away yet? Okay. There are... Oh. Where can I meet you? Here, I'm gonna pretend like I'm not me. How's that? I'm gonna pretend I'm Mirage. Their abode. Why does he want to talk to me, Storage? I literally just got here. You know what? Sure thing. Can you give me like 10 minutes for cog time? What? Why is it still this? Why does it? Come on. There. We asked. This we could do is ask. Right? Sure. Okay, good. Alright. For the cause of the attention, we're slick stubborn cats who desire attention. Well, I don't want to make excuses. I just being honest. I want cog time. I'm feeling selfish right now. I feel like I've not got the chance to talk with you guys in a little bit, and it makes me sad. I also secretly, like, IRL miss Gabe. Even though I talk with him now every Tuesday, I still miss him. I miss other people too, but Gabe especially is one of those people who I'm like, ah, you know what? I miss Gabe. It's pretty stellar. And I used to play, like, games with some of my Wisconsin friends more often. I feel like I've been really busy because I've been sitting there playing Genshin all the time, and so they don't make time for other games. It makes me sad because I don't see them as much anymore. See, friendo? Sydney, sometimes I do. And then I feel like I'm just being real harsh vibes, Kato, today. Sometimes I do, and then I feel like if I didn't miss you, you would still be there in the nicest way possible. And I love you very dearly, but then I don't really ever feel like I can ever miss you because you're always gonna be there, even if I don't. Even if I'm just like vibing, I feel like somebody's gonna show up and be like, hey, how's it going? How's it going? So I really don't get a chance to miss you because you're here. I'm sure that when you were gone though for a very long period of time, and I didn't hear from you, and it was very sad. I did miss you then because I hadn't seen you in a while, and so then I had reason to miss you. For me, I have a hard time missing people if I've seen them more recently. I know sometimes like you'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna miss you. I miss hanging out with you. And sometimes I do, but at the same time, I'm also kind of like, I'm a weird person who's like, you know what? If I've seen you, then I don't miss you, technically speaking, because it's not that I don't like you or care about you. Just different circumstances sometimes affect how much you really do miss people. Let's see here. This terrain is really interesting. He's not even streaming or anything or playing games. Just 60 days, let's move moves or anything else, and he's just hello, friendo. You know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day Sydney will do that. I don't know if she'll do it entirely for reals. Yes, I just did that. It's okay. My friends are like a lot. You know, I think about friends a lot too. There's a few friends I just haven't had a chance to talk with in a really long time, and I don't often make time for them, which is what makes me sad. You know, like a bloodhound book, I'll just give him cookies. You know, Sydney, I feel like would do that. To be fair, well, actually, Sydney had my. Actually, I can't remember if I left you my old address. It's not leaving announced like last time. Bye, Kano. Bye, Riley. Have a good evening. When I sent my letter, I left some of them. I had my address on still. Some of them I left my old address, and others I left no full address for my own privacy reasons. Where am I gonna end up? That's the question. This, aha! Where is this? Actually curious, where are we? I look at my Where'd we end up? It's a thing in the river. Where did we go? Where did we end up? Where are we actually? Oh. We're literally just right there. We're literally just right here. We didn't even go that far. We're just a little bit of a ways away from our house. Because actually Mom made cookies. First time ever. Ooh. Fun. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I need to eat your flesh for meat. They call me friend back within the letter. It made me feel special. Hey. I'm glad. It was meant to. Hello, Spider. Sorry, I'm not gonna talk to you now. I'm taking some time for me and my cogs. So excuse me. Also, I need to fix that up because I don't like the ritual circle is broken. Even though we aren't using it for anything, it makes me sad that it's broken. Like, it's really badly broken. I don't like that. Trident? Who's shooting me? Who's... Okay, hold on. It actually hurts. Who? Who? Yo? Can you not? Can you not do that? Jeez Louise. You hurt. You stop? Fine. You can do that? You treat me like that? And fine. Hey. Get beaten by a bow and arrow. My mom's made cupcakes and other treats and stuff in the past, but she's doing right cookies in there. They're like the perfect cookies. They're crispy on the outside. Ah! I'm being preyed upon. Become a can of cock. But they have milk chocolate. They're perfect. What do you store in the morning? You know my favorite problems like in the Lion King. I think I told you guys I was the fake Simba in our knockoff Lion King performance with my theater group that I did back in the olden days. I was our Simba equivalent character. Andesite, nice. Copper can go in here, and diorite can go in here. Iron will go there. So we got some resources. We didn't make it wasn't like a full waste of time. We made the most of it, which is good. Need to make some food. Is there someone run away from everyone who wants to talk to you? Yep. Hey, how's it going? How you doing, Rockstar? Christy Alley? Christy Alley, who's that? I recognize the name. Oh, she's in Veronica's closet. Wow. The face looks vaguely familiar, but I don't recognize what she was in, but that was maybe more my generation of things. Cheers. Gotcha. It's really sad to hear. Guess let me grab. I'll grab a little bit of each for our own meal. There we go. I got some food. Okay. That'll keep us nice and fed for a little bit. Need a better diamond pickaxe. This is starting to wear out already, of course. How are you doing otherwise, Rockstar? How are you? Who dumped all this random stuff? Wasn't me. Presumably. Presumably. I can get honey. Alright. Okay, guys. I think I should be smart. We're not gonna see him quite yet, but he'll probably come find us shortly. So let's mentally prepare ourselves to talk with Fang. It's Fang. Invisible he could be. Don't surprise me. I think we got this lovely little netherware we can collect now. That was so for season 2 tomorrow. So funny because Ramatra actually is a really wholesome voice direction with my characters. Also, how he looks seems pretty weak. You know, that's coming from you, the Genji name. So I'm not terribly surprised. Nothing to do. Exactly. How are you? I'm doing fairly all right. Doing better now that I've had a chance to talk with the... Oh, my cogs. Another wart. What are your thoughts on Zoe? From the few interactions I have with her, she seems like she's all right. Don't know her terribly well, so I don't have a quite of a judgment to make on her. But overall, she seemed cooperative when we asked her to like give us some space, which was nice. All the spirits have been that way, so it felt kind of nice to feel like, oh yeah, someone's paying attention to us. Though he could easily kill Genji in his normal form, but like his vortex was meant to be able to rip Farah, Marcy, and Echo from the skies, never enough. Oh, gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah. I'm glad to hear you're doing alright. Honey, put you in there. Glow berries can go. I think I got any glow berries actually. Because they really don't serve much purpose, I don't think. Glow berries. They turn into anything? Can we use them for any recipes? Nope. Can turn into apples though. Apparently, can also make a glowberry sack. One of my favorite voices for so far is when Racha kills Genji during his ult. He says, "Ninja's supposed to be icing and quiet." Oh, wow. I'm happy everyone like my little Zoe. Might as well. Do. Do I have any glow? Okay. Let's go put these things away. Open the chests. No special things I want to do, but I'm sure we'll have to wait a little bit because we'll want to talk with Fang. It's Matt. Let's see. Put that there. Put that there. Gunpowder. That away. And my ingot, I should probably put it back somewhere. It was really wholesome experience with Bashman, and there's a bird following. This is very interesting. I'll let you know if he finds any twigs to continue with. Thinking, oh, that sounds sweet. It's really, really sweet, actually. Love when characters have unexpected wholesome moments, and you're like, oh, you're so cute. Put that there. Guess everything else is fine. Let's see, put that copper and iron ingot away. We're good to go. Basically, there's also assassinations between Genji and Ramatra because of both their connections to Zenyatta. Like how if he normally kills Genji, one of the possible lines he can say is, "There goes my brother's human pet." Oh, oof. Ramatra getting serious over here. Okay, let me see. Alright. Wow, on the dot. They were here. What are they doing? Aye, alright, Cogs. Gotta be ready for this interaction. Okay, social time. Gotta social.
Not deal with us either.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello, Father.
I'm doing alright. How are you?
Just want to say I didn't shoot you.
I am aware. I saw that.
Liar.
It's okay. Son, I know you did it. You don't have to pretend like you did.
Let's go. I had an idea that I wanted to share with you.
Is that why you chased me down into the mine so viciously?
Yes. And then I
was
lost.
just seeing what you're doing.
You lost me.
I didn't know where you went because your name tag wasn't showing up on
Oh.
the maps. Because you were
Wow.
crouching. So I didn't know where you went.
Wow, I didn't realize it would work, but cool. I'm glad to know that for future reference.
What a coincidence.
Bruh, did you hide?
Maybe. You know, maybe when I got on, I was like, you know what? I, like, without fail, I log on. I turn around, I just see you and Matt coming from Rachel's house, and I'm like, they're coming to talk with me. They're coming to talk with me. They didn't even say anything. And I'm just like, I would no, I'm going to go and protest this. And I went down to the mine and went to go mine copper that I don't need. And then I didn't even realize I was actually hiding from you. I thought you guys were just letting me off, like, easy peasy.
No, well, Matt wanted to leave the cave, so I gave him a stack of cobblestone, and he got out. And then I just tried to dig my way out. But I had an idea that I wanted to share with you.
Okay.
So we know that Mirage was from Beta.
Yes.
We also know that our good old friend Sebastian is from Beta.
Correct. Yes, your brother.
Yes. Obviously, I don't want him to be stuck in Eden again. But hear me out. If the AIs of Toby and Adam and Dr. Poe and all them still exist, then I think, logically speaking, and you can prove me wrong, but logically speaking, Sebastian's AI should still exist.
True.
So I had a thought that the only way for us to actually get information about Mirage without actually talking to Sebastian on the outside is we summon him in a ritual.
Okay.
We summon the AI of Sin and get him to talk somehow. That part I haven't thought through yet, but I was literally just running around with Matt and I was like, wait a moment, big brain.
I mean, I definitely don't think you... I think you're on the right track with one thing. The only thing I'm wary of is that, at least from what Mirage seemed to indicate when he showed up last week, is that the spirits are, I don't know, involved with them somehow.
Okay, but obviously it's AI.
Correct.
But we really have to think about, would Sin specifically ever team up with someone like that?
If he had a choice, no. But at the same time, would we think Adam would?
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know Adam. I've never met Adam except for that one occasion.
Yeah, I guess maybe it's just because of what I feel like I know, but I don't think he would side with Mirage, which is what seems so unusual that he technically, whatever.
On her payroll.
Basically.
But also you said that Dr. Poe seemed kind of, what was the word you used? Like, I don't know, like he was less.
Yeah, he seemed more sincere
side than the rest. That's the word. I think we should give it a try, you know?
Raising your body then.
Yeah. Sadly.
Or, I mean, we could always take the standard approach if we just put him into a panda.
I don't know. I feel like he's less inclined to give us information as a panda, like as an actual panda.
Maybe.
Because he'll just be spiteful at that point.
I mean, it's...
We don't necessarily have to do it tonight, but it was an idea that I thought
Gotcha.
of.
I mean, I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea.
We just have to be
Correct.
cautious.
Which, yeah, is something that we think are pretty much in a permanent state of being right now. Considering all that's gone on.
So I feel like our only way to properly move forward is to find out more about Mirage.
Right.
Which will, you know, allow us to figure out more about Haven, I feel like.
Probably
in the
via
process.
proxy,
So, yeah. So I feel like that's our best thing. And I feel like the only person who really is, like, able to talk to us right now is Sin.
Sure.
So I feel like that's just our best bet out of all of the beta people. I hate I hate to say it, but sin is probably the best bet.
Yeah, I don't think we have any reason to necessarily doubt that. Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely something worth considering. I mean, I've somewhat thought about contacting the spirits, after everything's said and done. I've been hesitant. So, yeah, I don't know if we'll necessarily do it today, at least right now, and until I have a better grip on what's exactly happening.
Hi, Kanoka.
Hi.
Colon capital D.
Hello.
Yeah, that was kind of my whole
Gotcha.
shtick.
That's something you couldn't just, write out in a message.
I don't like talking via messages, bro.
You don't, huh?
I don't. That's why I tracked
I
you
see.
down. Hi, Matt. Me too. I agree.
Yes.
But what are your plans for today, Kanoka?
Well, I was planning to
I was muted. My bad.
lay low. Really,
Mining
probably doing some mining.
in that.
To be honest, I was planning to do
large
something I haven't
cave.
done in a while, which is make a book of quill and write up some history, eventually.
Oh. Yeah, once you get stuck in Eden, you learn that you need to start writing stuff
Yeah,
down.
because there's a lot of details that need to be captured, and
God, I'm so happy to be stuck in Eden again. It's just beautiful.
yeah. Well, you did choose to be here, so
Hey.
I'm just saying,
I
if
don't
you're
wanna
gonna try
hear
and be like, I'm really sad, I'm stuck in Eden now because like I predicted that we were stuck in Eden.
That's not what I was going for.
Just
I was just
really
kinda salty in general that
so
we were stuck in Eden.
sad that I were
I
here
definitely
again.
I wasn't trying to be snobbist. I was just generally upset that
I
I'm stuck here
understand.
again.
Perhaps I'm just salty and sassy right now.
It's a vaguely upsetting situation.
I think you can be specifically upset with it though, because it's a very particular situation.
Yeah.
But I gotcha. I gotcha.
But also, yes, I did call it, so
That's where it was.
Yeah. I did
You
say
did.
it. I did. And I feel like the whole you chose to be here argument definitely isn't valid towards me specifically, because the whole reason I am here
Because you chose to be
is
here.
for the reason of us getting stuck. And I was like, hey, if this does happen, I want to be able to protect people. And look what happened.
What you're saying is you brought this upon us because you came here with the expectation that something bad would happen, then something bad happened because you were here.
I'm not sure that's fully how that works, but if you want to say that I manifested it, you go for it.
I'm gonna tell everyone, guys, Fang manifested the evil in this world.
Hey man, I'm just
You
saying.
just said bad stuff's gonna
bad
happen.
Stuff didn't start happening until I got here.
I mean, you're not wrong. At least not in this particular case.
Speed running, getting kicked out of the mayoral office.
Yep. What I'd like to do is just like this guy. Let's just have Gabe be president.
Hey man, I'm just saying, the people wanted this.
They
This
wanted
is what
to
the people
have
chose.
angst and despair and barrage coming taking
No, that's
over
not what I
everything.
meant. I meant me being mayor. I meant me being mayor, not this nonsense. Also, I like this whole Asian aesthetic for the
What
panda.
else he's doing?
But he's so lonely in here.
Well, you can blame whoever killed the other panda.
It wasn't me. Whoever it is,
Here,
I'm
how
gonna
about you?
fucking hunt him
Actually, you
down.
know what? You stay in there, Fang. I'll give you some bamboo. I'll give that panda bamboo, and you guys can have a lovely time.
Wait, Ayo, wait a minute. Wait just a
It's
damn
called
minute.
You're in Minecraft. You just stand really close to each other, give each other love hearts, and then you win.
I'm not ready.
It's okay. You don't have to be ready. You're not doing anything.
What? God, you're gunning me down.
Wait, does the activity? I don't. I can do.
Are you looking for a single piece of bamboo? Because I have one.
Harvest some.
I'm scared for my life. It's the trail.
See. Now you eat yours.
This is very intimate. I'm right clicking furiously. Oh,
Not eating.
I'm right clicking.
For shame.
I'm trying my best. Oh, I got into your backpack.
What?
Broke out the axolotls. Even if your backpack's invisible, I can still get in it.
Apparently.
It's just built different. Oh!
Yep.
I love him.
Eating food, you see? Yeah, my cogs are right. How can you even be a panda if
You
you
go,
can't eat?
king. You know, some pandas don't eat bamboo.
What do they eat? Flesh?
Pandas like eat berries and stuff. They eat berries, bro.
Berries, bro?
Yeah. And have you even seen Kung Fu Panda, bro? Radishes.
Radishes. No, they eat noodles. They eat
Radishes.
noodles.
And what was it? Cookies from the forbidden cookie jar.
Yes, that's true. With kung fu power.
Dude, nothing like I have such a relation. Nice blue. I have such a relation
Thank you.
with Poe as a main character because his motivation in the first movie, for the most part, is just food, and I wholeheartedly agree.
This makes so much sense. It's really eating. Ah, I see.
Okay. Also, Kanoka, while we're up by your nether portal, there's bedrock here. What's up? Oh my god.
Where did those come from? I don't like this.
All right,
Not
Matt.
again.
Matt, get out your sword. We're the pest exterminators.
Wait,
There's
there's
a
so
lot of
many.
them. Oof.
Don't
Oh.
hit me. Don't hit me.
I'm not hitting you.
Wait, there's a raid.
What?
What? But not. But it's not because there's no
Why
villages
did
here and
they
there's no
summon
boss
the ghost
bar.
thingies?
Oh, I just killed a cow. Well,
Can't
that's
believe
fine.
you murdered a cow.
Oh shoot, you dropped an emerald. Give me. No!
I'm looking through this.
Did
whole
any of you
area.
have
I'm gonna
the
try to
thingy?
find any other. I did not. I have not
Have a
killed a
thingy.
villager. But not like.
Oh, there's fire. There's fire. There's
there's
fire.
no villagers around here.
Wait,
Yeah, it's because of my.
Can
electric,
make
bro.
fire happen?
It's okay. It won't spread to the flowers. Trust.
Okay.
And even if it does, oh, you
Yes, they
also have
do.
the lightning thing.
Eep. Also, like nothing happened at this point.
I hear more things.
Okay, well, I think we got rid of it.
They're all inside the barn. What is going on? Do you think this is like Mirage or something? That's the only possible answer. Because this isn't a raid. Because pillagers. Oh my god, they are doing a lot of it. Pillagers.
did anyone
would be
notice
here
that
too.
Rachel's been missing?
She's missing?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Well,
she was at her
she
house
said
when
she
I left
talked a
her.
bit.
And she didn't just go off somewhere?
Did she say that? No, I don't know. I thought she was waiting to
Dude,
talk.
I'm getting 3 emerald. I'm sorry, cow.
I'm about to die. I'm about to die. They're gonna kill me.
Who's killing you?
And I have nausea. This is definitely not like a raid or anything. This seems like Mirage handiwork.
Wait, what happened? to
Jeez,
my-
oh, they're all coming in
wait,
now. Oh, jeez, there's so many. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Why did they all show up suddenly?
Get out of there, get out of there.
Eat my ham like there's no tomorrow. Something broke. Oh!
Your boots are gone.
I just got blinded. Eee. Ouch.
Fire, 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 fire.
Yes, I'm blinded. Can't see a thing. Oh, okay.
Go down to the tunnel so that if you do like lightning strikes again, you're not near anything wood.
Oh,
flammable.
gotcha.
Huh.
Okay, think we
Okay,
took
I'm
care
gonna
of Post everything.
Okay, I'm kind of getting freaked out about where Rachel is, considering all this nonsense is happening here, and Rachel was like, "Oh, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Oh,
I'll
did
tell you
she?
when." Yeah, that's what she was telling me earlier. Because before you came on, I was like, "Hey, need to talk," and she's like, "In a bit, I'll let you know." I was like, "Okay." So
That sounds.
this is what we in the business call no fucking bueno.
Kind of sussy. Take out more of these items.
So I am going to I don't know where I should
Let
look.
me-
I'm
Well-
levitating.
What?
Oh, you're levitating. Okay, no, that
Matt,
means.
are
Okay,
you
if Matt's
good?
levitating, is it first of all, is it your flamingo?
No,
Are you sure?
I had particles.
Oh!
I don't have my flamingos on.
Speaking of Rachel,
You okay?
he's right here.
What? What? Where?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello?
I'm good.
Are you?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you understand. We just got like hit with like illagers and vexes, and I
Oh.
got hit with nausea. Kanoka was blind, and
Yeah.
Matt learned how to fly.
Oh.
Again.
Fun. That was great.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you feel like being adopted right now?
What was the splash?
I don't know. I think we're protected right now because of being in the bridge.
What is? I guess
Wait,
Yeah,
why'd
that's
you
actually
ask her that?
That's actually something that I probably should talk to you and Mousy about. I don't know if she's
I
gonna be
don't
around
think so.
today, but
Fortunately.
I don't believe so either.
I didn't sign the book.
Oh yeah, the book. Here you
Thanks.
go. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you
go
guys
back.
probably saw the thing in my house, didn't
Thing?
you?
The
The
sign?
Well, I mean, it's gone now, but
Behind the
What
portal.
thing?
it's gone now because
What thing? Was it the cobblestone that was under the sign? Because I really thought about mining that.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah,
Because there was a
it
sign here and then cobblestone.
Yep, it was related to that.
Brr.
Oh,
I
jeez.
didn't see the chest or anything. Oh,
Gimme, 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 gimme. I want you.
Yeah.
What?
Eat 'em up. What do you got?
leave anything.
What is this?
How did it like randomly show up in here?
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, man, there's some weird
I have
shit going
hearts.
on. Rachel, I would like to talk to you in private, if that's okay.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Should I? Me
I'm
too.
confused.
Are we safe right now?
Probably not.
This feels very concerning. And there's doors.
The last time a mimic spawned on me, it was
Yeah, and the
Mirage.
door just definitely opened and slash closed without anyone being near it. Well, we can do one of two things. We can either sit here and wait patiently. We can hide and run away.
I don't like waiting on people. We can hide and run away.
Okay. Where do you want to hide and run away?
Well, there isn't really anywhere to hide and run away.
Do you hear?
Uh-oh. Yep.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, jeez. After you. Okay, I'm hearing phantoms now, too. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Phantoms are normal.
I guess that's true. Naked llama.
Huh? Oh. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you
Oh?
something.
Okay. Well, shoot.
Since I'm technically getting adopted and gonna become. Okay, that's not
Jeez.
normal.
It's okay. Actually, hold on. We're fine. Stay over here. We're by the chimes. They won't attack us if we're near the chimes.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh yeah. Should I call you Dad now?
I mean, it's up to you. Do you feel more comfortable calling me Dad, or do you feel less comfortable calling me Dad?
I think it'll take some time.
Because you don't have to if you don't want to. You can still call me Kano if you'd like. Oh, well, they're clearly not going near us. They're.
Oh, they're leaving.
Well, you know what that means, son. Means we can do our own thing.
We're being haunted.
Oh, jeez. Spider. Okay, spiders. Okay, spiders. Okay. Oh, I just broke something. I don't know what it is. I think it was just grass.
I think it was grass.
You know what? Let's just make a dash for let's make a dash for my house. Maybe we can work with the kitchen or something. I don't know.
I'm also low on
Oh,
food.
well, that's good. I have food I can give you in the kitchen.
By low, I mean ran out.
Exactly. Being in the bed. Sleeping in the bed. Sleeping in the bed. Sleeping in the bed. Did you also move your bed in here recently?
Yeah. I moved it in last night.
You are.
Or not last night, but
Oh, okay. I was
on
like, you just
After
like
you
came
guys
and just
left.
like do boop, and then just like went back out and minded your own business.
I was gonna talk to you guys after everything that happened on Thursday, but then you guys
Yeah,
called.
there's a lot of things going on. I was tired. When you're an old man like me, you have to rest up sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if there's anything you want to talk about now, then game. Guess we can go in the kitchen. We can do some cooking while we talk if you want.
Okay.
I can show you the ropes since you are now my son. I can teach you all my recipes.
The ropes of
Yeah.
cooking.
You know, we are a family who stands male cooks. You know, professional chefs, they're dudes as well. Who needs house cooks that are women? You need to be house cooks who are men. Also, nice sweater, by the way.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Is it like just like is that pajama sweater or just like cool sweater with like regular pants?
It's a ugly sweater with pajamas underneath it.
Gotcha. It's ready for like Christmas Day kind of thing. Nice.
Yeah.
Very, very, very. Okay. Let's see here. Right. Let's see. What can we make? Let me look at my list of recipes. What are we in the...
Did Rachel tell you, I don't know if yeah, I don't remember. If Rachel told you.
I don't know, son. I'm not sure. Is this something it's important for me to know about?
Rachel not wanting to be
Oh, well, I
adopted?
mean, I saw with the book, so I wasn't terribly surprised.
Did Fang give you back the book?
No.
He
He
took
did take it, yes. He's
As
got
a
family history now. Okay, all right. We're gonna do some fun things. Okay, son. First recipe you're gonna learn about. You're gonna make some pie crust, so we can make some pie for the holidays.
But it's
So
pie
you use
crust.
pie crust to make pie. So you'll
Uh-huh.
put it in the crafting table, and you'll make it as if you're making a bowl out of wheat. And then you put the milk in the middle of the bowl, and then you'll be able to make a pie crust. Should be able to make 5 with that, I think. Nice, good job.
5.
Awesome. Okay, so now with your pie crust, we can make a plethora of pies. Namely, we can make sweet berry cheesecake. We could make chocolate pie or apple pie. Your preference as to which pie might be interesting to you.
Chocolate pie sounds
Ooh, okay.
good.
Let's see if we got some cocoa beans.
Does Mousy have a favorite pie?
I've never asked her. I would not know. Which make
Or does she have a favorite ingredient that's in one of the pies?
again, I wish I knew. Do you not have any cocoa beans? We've got cookies.
That's from
No,
me.
so where's the cocoa? Must be inside the other room or inside the house. We've never grown it.
If you ever need cocoa beans, I have a tree at my house.
Nice. It's a casual chocolate tree just hanging out.
Yeah.
Not a bad plan. Let's see. I don't see any in here. So the only place it could be would be if we have any in our garden area. But yeah, since you are now my son, you now have permission to leap over the fence. Even if Mousy tells you no.
I did anyway.
I'm so proud of you. Making strides.
I learned
Thanks.
from the best.
I'm so honored, man. That is the best compliment I could have ever received. Do you have any cocoa beans? We have 3. We have 3 cocoa beans.
Do we need to make a trip?
We can either. I think we just need to make some plants, which I think is the easy solution. I think. We should have some jungle logs, hopefully up the stairs. I would think, because I don't have any inside my inventory. Grab some jungle logs. We could probably even put them in the gardening area that I still haven't like fully finished yet, down in the main area.
On the bottom part.
Exactly. Let's see, because that's not what we want. Jungle wood. We have redwood. Cherry blossom azalea. Okay, we do jungle logs. Nice. I will just get 3. It's the bare minimum. For our endeavor. I thought we even need that many. Let's use 1. All right. Let's go back to the garden we just came from. This is also a very thing that I do. So if you want to do that, you can as well, where you go one place, you go back like 2 seconds later when you realize that you need to get something else from somewhere else, and then you bring it along with you. That's a very me thing to do.
I tried doing that, but I lost my patience.
That's very, very fair. Okay. Put that there.
I had to do it for getting mending books,
I understand.
so I gave up on it.
So there we go. Ta-da.
I didn't know you could do that.
They can make little cocoa beans. You just gotta wait for them to grow. Nice. But anyways, yes, so while we're sitting here and enjoying our time together, so we definitely, obviously with you, possibly, getting through the adoption process, we'll want to think about getting you your own room to have. Because I know, well, I mean, in Eden, I know you live on your own with your friends, which is totally fine. You're able to do that. But in the real world, you obviously can't live on your own at your age. Not be a good thing. So we're going to get you a room. We've got a guest room, but again, I'm hoping to leave that open and rather make sure you have your own space. That isn't just going to be taken over by somebody else when they go there. So it work out. But is there anything that you particularly would like for your room or for your living space when you move in?
Well, I do have a bunch of furniture at my rehab center. I have like a mini apartment.
Oh, okay,
here.
like a whole setup.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So I can just move my stuff there.
That very much is something. That shouldn't be too bad. Is it a lot, or would it be something that we could manage like a trip?
I think you can manage it within a trip.
Ooh.
It's only like one room and then stuff in the bathroom.
Ocha.
I shared the kitchen area with other people.
That makes sense. I understand. That's something that's very achievable.
I don't have that much stuff. It's just like a desk, a bed, and a
Okay,
dresser.
it's not bad. So you got basic furniture then, but nothing too expensive or extravagant.
They're cheap
Yes,
stuff.
like the stuff you get from like Walmart when you're like, oh yes, in my $20 bookshelf. Here we go. It's got the really
Yes.
bad cork board on the back, and it's like, oh, if I pushed a book too hard through this, the whole bookcase would just cave in on itself. That's fair. If it
Pretty
works,
much.
though, I get it. I'm the same way. Or you go, I mean, because the thing is, I kind of put IKEA things at that level because IKEA things are usually generally better, or at least they seem better.
I love
Yes.
IKEA.
Oh yeah, my current desk I'm using right now is actually from IKEA, and it's held up at least so pretty well for the 1 year I've had it so far. Complaints? I still sleep in a bunk bed that's from IKEA. That's like over 20 years old. So I'm stubborn. I didn't want to change beds, so I'm still using the same top bunk in my bunk bed. 20 years later.
My desk is from Boscov's.
Oh. I don't know if I've actually heard of that before.
It's like a mix of a lot of things, like human
Okay.
essentials.
Human essentials. Are you saying that other people can't use desks? They have to be human to use desks?
No. They have like a clothes section and shoes. And
Oh, so it's like a TJ
furniture.
Maxx, basically.
yeah, but more
It's more fancy than TJ Maxx?
Yeah,
Wow. That's...
it's like meant for old people.
Ah, I see. I never realized you could be more fancy than TJ Maxx. I knew already that Ross is the lower quality version of TJ Maxx. So TJ Maxx is the lower quality version
Yeah.
of... What is it? Boscov's. Is that like BOSCOF or BOSS space COAUGH S?
Like that.
Oh, that's when you know it's fancy. It's got a V in it.
Yeah,
Surprised I've never heard of it.
it's a New Jersey thing.
Ah, that makes sense. Very understandable. But I culture. That's pretty cool though. I actually don't necessarily care for those stores as much, but then my mom and sister start going there more often, and they're like, yes, we like these places, and I'm like, oh, okay, and so we go there all the time, and we get lots of blankets because they love blankets there. Jeez.
I like collecting blankets.
I have quite a few myself, but most of them are like, I've got like 3 Pokemon ones, I've got a Star Wars one, I've got a Harry Potter one, and then I've got... Yeah, that's really about it. Still more...
I collect $10 ones.
Ooh.
They're fluffy.
Do you prefer... Now, the question, this is a very important question, especially if you're going to live with me. Do
Mhm.
you like Sherpa, or do you not like Sherpa? Do you like the texture of Sherpa?
I've never
You've never heard of Sherpa? What?
No.
But you've been to Boscov's before. I see. Well, no, like,
I'm usually dragged there.
well, it's because Sherpa is more like, it's sort of like that, like, rougher, like, kind of, not woolly. It's almost like, if you picture the fur that comes off of a llama, that'd be kind of like what Sherpa is like, compared to, like, cotton or wool. I have a hard time describing it, considering it. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to be like, oh yes, this is what Sherpa is.
I'm Googling
Like
it.
natural work. It's like, I don't know how to describe it.
Oh, yeah, I like
Okay.
those.
I suppose it's alright. I'll live with it. That's the case.
Do you
It's
not
alright.
like them?
I don't particularly care for it very much. I prefer... My mum says I like scratchy things, which doesn't make sense to me, because I don't think of them as scratchy when they're still smooth. But she likes, like, smooth, where it feels like you're, like, sticking your hand into, like, caramel butter sauce or something like that. Like, that's how smooth it has to be. And it's like, I like
those.
I like smooth in terms of like, oh yes, there's not like any weird ridges, but I don't care if it's like fluffy. I just like it to be like soft in texture. Also, hey Raven, how's it going? How are you doing? I can say that because I know my son's not currently streaming right now, so I can talk whatever I want to. He gets to listen to it. Is it polyester? No, it's not polyester. Sydney. Oh, velvet. See, I actually don't mind velvet too much. I think it's kind of fun. It's just like, it's like you can like rub your hand on it, go, yeah, exactly like that. See, just that's what you do when you have velvet around. You just go, wee. Exactly. That gets it.
Should we be collecting bones?
For what?
Bone meal.
I mean, I guess we could, but we technically have a lot of bones already. You just want to use it for like just random things.
Well, I was gonna help the cocoa beans.
Oh, I don't know if it will make a difference or not. But if it does, we could try. Yeah, we can get some bone meal this way. Ready? What we do is we grab this hopper and we put some seeds in there. And now automatically compost them.
Very fancy.
Exactly. So now if we look at the basket, see the bone meal inside the basket down here.
Oh, you have a lot ready.
Yes, we put a lot of seeds in there.
Just don't put the garbage in
No,
there.
quite rude. It's not me. You can use bone meal on what? Why is it that every time I play Minecraft, my mind gets blown even more than I thought it could be? Oh dear. What a disappointment I now feel in my heart.
I could fix it.
Oh wow, you
I
actually
fixed
fixed
it.
it quite fast. Nice one.
I carry
But,
hose
you know,
on me.
it doesn't surprise me.
I tend to be clumsy, so I carry it just
I
in
understand.
case.
Make sure you're prepared for everything. Good job. Now, very nice, Raven. That's very lovely to hear. All right, we got some cocoa beans. Now we can make some chocolate pie.
Should we make different types of pie in case Mousy wants a
We
different
can.
pie?
The only kind of pie I know that I struggle with technically is making apple pie because we don't have many apples. But
Oh yeah,
we
those are hard
can
to
make
get.
other kinds of pie, aka we can make chocolate pie or see we can make pumpkin pie, but pumpkin pie doesn't come with pie crust, unfortunately. We can only really make chocolate, apple, and then berry cheesecake.
Cheesecake sounds good.
Okay, right. In order to make a cheesecake, we need, of course, more berries than we currently have inside the cupboard right now. So let's start, I guess, simply with we can do a little chocolate pie first. Let's make sure we got all the things we need. So in order,
Adam has berries somewhere.
yes, I know we have some berries here as well. Well, let's see here. Okay. Would you like to learn how to make chocolate pie? Well, we'll never know. I did hear a Discord boop as well. What will it mean? We may never know. Scrubbing sugar. Right. Oh, sorry. I was making sure you paid attention because you're like, you're in the zone. Make sure you're good. All right. Ready to make some chocolate pie? Right.
Yes.
3 of those. Then 3 of those. Then 2 sugar. And then I believe a bowl. And I think that's it. And then, oh, sorry.
I make
pie
this in the
crust.
crafting
You'll put
table?
the pie crust on the bowl. Yes. And then preferably. So you'll put the Put the cocoa beans in the middle, I believe. Put the milk. No, you put the cocoa beans on top. My bad. And then you put the milk in the middle. And then you put the 2 sugars on the bottom left and bottom right corner. And then you put the pie crust right in the bottom center. To make a chocolate pie. And
Chocolate
now
pie.
you can place it on the counter.
Ah.
And then you can eat it.
Didn't Lauren make this for a spawn?
Yes, I
Halloween
believe
event?
so.
Do you need a bowl to eat it? Oh, no, you don't.
My knife isn't with me. Who took my knife? But I think my brother took my knife and I didn't realize it. So I didn't get it back. That's a shame. I had a diamond knife too. Guess I'll have to make a new one.
He's just taking everything.
I know he did. It was quite rude. Who does he think he is anyway?
A person in a coma.
Yes, but potentially, hopefully, not a coma anymore. That's the goal, anyway. You know what would be?
He got out of a coma to get trapped
Yeah,
back
basically.
in.
I just realized, you know, it'd be a really fun mission actually to go on try and get, if we really felt ambitious.
Yeah.
To finally get ice. Because if we got ice.
I actually made that trip.
Oh,
for
you
Rachel.
did? You have ice?
I have a lot.
Oh. Because we could make some watermelon popsicles if we want. That interest you?
Yes.
Let us go get some ice. We can make some popsicles.
They are in my basement.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yes, ice slice indeed, Sydney. Oh, I see. You've even put it into. What's with the random water?
Where there's no light. Where there is light. and it
Oh,
melts
that
the
actually
ice.
makes a lot more sense. I was just like, is this a pattern? Is this like this like cool like jumping thing that's not used to like new mechanics in Minecraft? Speed running.
I do like doing parkour.
Keeps things festive. Oh, ho, ho. Most life. All the rains outside just making everything so cheerful.
I have arrived.
Awesome here. Polar bear, hello.
I need to get him a
Oh.
home.
You have him just in your basement?
Yeah.
It's very, very fair.
Dice is in here.
Ooh, we got quite a bit. Look here, I
Yeah.
will take.
I don't know how much we need.
I'll take 16 of it for now. There should be a little bit. I also know if we have ice, we can finally get our refrigerator running. Which means you can make our own ice.
A working
Yeah.
refrigerator? You can make your own
Uh-huh.
ice? That seems very
It
useful.
is. You can only get if you only get one ice, then you can just repopulate and turn it into big. I just realized I don't even need to jump and run over these. I've got the water walking shoes. Whee!
I ran out of sprint.
Sorry. I'll help you.
Thank you.
Zah.
Rachel would like to join
Oh.
us.
If she wants to, she's welcome to. Goes.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Oh. I guess Fang has disappeared.
I didn't even
Oh,
notice
oh,
Fang
nice
disappeared.
back. So that was like a permanent thing. I was like, oh, all right then. To the kitchen. If all well. Let's see here. Should be able to just do this. Think.
Ooh.
Yeah. Tina can watch it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
How was Fang? Whatever you did with him.
it's fine. We just talked.
Sense. I was showing Matt how to cook in the kitchen
Oh, nice.
since
That's a good lesson to
Yeah.
have. A good thing to learn, especially since we're gonna be here for a while.
no yes
Might
Yeah.
as well have some better food.
yes and also because in this family men cook. Not that the woman can't
okay.
cook, but the men should all be able to cook.
Right.
See, ready? See, watch it. Are you watching it? Watching it? And we made ice! Yay! Now,
You need to put in ice
yes,
to make ice.
but what happens is you get a 2-for-1 ratio basically. So we can use 1 ice to make 2 ice. It's pretty handy if I do say so myself. Okay. Let's see.
Are you feeling okay, by the way?
Yeah, today's just kind of been a lot.
All we did was work on the board.
I talked to Mirage.
Like
Is that why you
talk to her how?
In person. Face to face.
You're sure you're okay?
Yeah. Just kind of processing everything that she told me. Not in necessarily a bad way, but just trying to figure out how it all kind of could potentially help us. Help her.
Huh?
And it's in a weird kind of, shouldn't have said it like that. I was trying to learn more about her
Okay.
and how I don't know how to describe it. It's I just thought I could learn more about her and how it could help us get out, defeat Haven.
And you went alone to talk to her?
Yeah, it was probably not my brightest idea to go alone, but it would have maybe been worse if I had taken somebody else. She did leave a sign for me, saying that if I wanted to talk, we could talk. So I did leave a book, just in case with chords, if anything were to have happened. So
Gotcha.
You were talking to me how Fang was trying to find Mirage. And then he just went off.
well, it was kind of handed to me in a way.
Hand it to you?
Because the portal was there. She left the portal for me, and it's gone now. But I have chords and stuff to where it took me. This all sounds so weird. I know. It was. I don't regret going through and having that conversation, but it also, especially to you guys, it sounds strange, I know. You know, you might be thinking after all of that, why would you go back and talk to her and, you know,
Yeah.
have a conversation? But it's also the thing of I have spent time with her, and I think there's something there that we're missing. And that's that.
Gotcha. Well, I'm glad that you are okay. Presuming that you are indeed who you say you are.
Yeah, I was a little bit more well spoken earlier. My conversation with Feng kind of he brought up some points, and it was just a little bit of a difficult conversation to have. That's all.
Understandable. I'm sure he wouldn't have taken to that well.
No.
I'm holding my tongue because I know what it's like to make choices that aren't popular. When you feel you have a good sense of what needs to happen. I don't have all the information you have available to your fingertips, so I can't.
I know, I lived through it with you. I know exactly what you were talking about. Or at least one of them.
Yeah, there's honestly been a few times. I guess all I can really say is just be really careful. I know that you are more than capable of taking care of yourself, and you have taken care of yourself for prolonged periods of time. And I'm sure in my head it's not helping that, you know, I've opened the door to thinking you in more ways than just one way in particular, and that's affecting my thinking at least a little bit. I
And that does actually go ahead.
no, I was just I trust you. I trust Rachel, and that would never change. So that's the ultimate, more important thing than anything that I want to make sure that you know.
I didn't want that to change by becoming your legal daughter. There's still a lot in my past that I need to deal with. Even though I got closure from Levi himself, he's not going away. He's still talked about. He's still brought up in conversations. I still think about him. And that just doesn't go away overnight.
Well, no,
Or in a couple months.
he's your dad. I know that it's one of those really unfortunate and ugly parts of your past, but it's not something you can erase. And even, I mean, you have tried to at least minimize his influence in your life and make changes that can be more positive and can help you to move on, but I wouldn't expect you to have just been able to get rid of him and not worry about what his effects could be on your main thinking and just everything. So you don't have to worry about that. It's just, I don't know. Again, we want to extend it out to you as a just to let you know that we're here for you in whatever way you need us. And I know I speak for both myself and Mousy that nothing changes based on your response to that. we just want to make sure we put that out there into the world, so that way, if it was something you want to pursue, you could. But it doesn't. It's not affecting our perception of you, if that makes any difference.
Yeah, and that's a big reason why I didn't, because I knew that you would still respect me in the same way. I didn't feel like I was forced to or pressured into anything. That's what it's always been great about you and Rosie.
Well, I'm glad. Something that I know we want to continue to do. I want that to change. Sorry, my own brain's been a little bit of a weird place today. It's been a while since I've been stuck in here again. So, you know, I didn't have the opportunity to leave and kind of decompress like I usually would. It's kind of it's again like a matter of sleeping and then again kind of waking up and remembering that you're stuck in the same place. And I was hoping today would sort of be well, I mean, it still has been. I'm aiming for it to be sort of a low-key day because I don't want to worry about bringing attention of myself to Mirage or to Haven if they're out there watching. I'll make sure that they get bored of me.
You said things would be more entertaining for us soon,
Oh,
and that she would get bored. And all of us had something coming for us, so. I'm looking forward to
Individually?
that. No, as a collective.
Oh, okay.
it's I mean, I wouldn't expect her to say anything less. Try and stay in our heads and ensure that we can't function the way that we want to.
Yeah, she was very much like herself. Very, you know, I don't need to tell you this. I don't need to answer your questions.
Right.
Or at least I tried.
Yeah. Oh, which is, I think, more than a lot of people would have done. In this case, it would be certainly more than I would have probably done. But I'm glad that you feel empowered to make your own choices and to on that. Yeah.
Anyway, I can leave you to your cooking lesson.
I'm glad you're safe.
Take that. Yeah. I mean, I am too. There definitely could have been a chance that I could have been stuck in a place again, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Said we were all stuck here anyways. You know, there would be no point.
Right. Is there anything you need? Then be sure to let me know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you to it.
It could have gone worse.
I just didn't know what to say. I'm glad she said something, but I know what it's like, and I didn't want to say the wrong thing, so I feel like instead I just said nothing, which may have been worse. I don't know if it was better. Certainly didn't feel better, but I didn't know what else to do.
It's hard to comfort after everything we've been through.
It's just, again, every person has the right to make their own decisions and to do as they see fit to make happen. I don't think that should be disregarded, but I understand now in some ways why Fang and Gabe were so particular, which is why I've been feeling that pit in my stomach where it's that understanding that, you know, to some extent they were right about a lot of things, and it annoys me because it's not even a matter of like having the foresight, because I was fully, I think we all were aware that something bad could happen at any time. It's not like it's Eden. We've come to expect it almost. And I think that's what probably hurts the most, is this feeling that we were all really just waiting for something bad to happen, and it came. And I don't want us all to have to go through that again, but I think we all don't know how better to be not dealing with that, if that makes sense.
Kind of.
It kind of does to me too, so you're not alone. Feel bad. He didn't know what to say. We've made one additional ice out of the ice in the freezer. Now to have a stack, we made one extra. Consumes it so fast. It's like a furnace, so if you don't put it in quick enough, then it will just make a 1-for-1 trade, basically. Okay, so I guess we just need some melons, which we can get in the garden. You want?
You guys have
Oh,
melons?
we have melon seeds, I know. I believe I've got them growing somewhere. If not, then I want to put them on the bottom floor. Just some capacity. It's one of those few things that like I just haven't had time to like quite do yet, but I wanted to do. Let's see, melon seeds. We've got 2 melon seeds. Okay. I actually don't know if I've planted them at all yet. Now is the time. Of course, I'm going to do this now because I can, just to make sure that these have places to go. So one time. Oh, thank you. Making a lot of sense. If I'm doing this instead of just breaking the block itself, you think that'd be faster, right? Nope. Okay, alright. Those can grow then. And we can put the beans back in here. So the beetroots even turned on, so I can have more bone meal available to use, even though I think we got some in there. Still. Make sure this is nice and strong. Unfortunately, we can't really use them like the cocoa beans. We just gotta wait.
Grow, 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 grow.
We could if we want to. I mean, did you get? You said I assume you got enough netherite for what you wanted, right? For your armor and stuff.
I accidentally made the featherite ingot, so now I'm like missing
Oh.
my hands.
Just like hello. Fang is calling you. Or not calling you. Can I take 2 memories for 5 diamonds? He's gonna take them from you? Oh, nice.
Excuse me? Oh, he's at
Is
my
that your
house.
what?
Nice to meet you.
Is he just gonna pilfer your stuff?
He was in my house
believe it.
earlier, snooping through everything.
Of course he was. Does it seem like everyone's on the bit?
He found out Mandy has a ritual.
Oh. Oh, right, because that wasn't necessarily public information. Guess that's true.
Yeah.
It's like half public information.
I'm surprised Gabe didn't tell him.
Gabe's actually pretty good at keeping secrets. Learned. Let's see here. Okay. What can we actually make with the stuff we have? That's the real question of the hour. And the things we could. What about rice? What kind of recipes require rice? Because we got lots of cooked rice right now. Good with it. So you can only make steak, potatoes, roasted mutton chops, or ham. That is really what we need right now. Do. We could make some honey cookies as well.
Honey
Yeah.
cookies?
These require a bottle of honey each. We happen to have actually quite a bit of honey. Here, would you like to make some honey cookies?
Yes.
So you take those, then take those. It requires 2 wheat, so you kind of put it into like a, just put them diagonal across each other, 1 and 2, and then you can put a honey in between them. Should give you the ability to get yourself some honey cookies.
It got me 8.
Nice. And you can eat them. Is indeed. This group is magical, isn't it? Right. Oh. Thank you. Would you like a plate of shepherd's pie?
Oh?
Fancy.
I'm
Oh.
full.
Table.
I took
Oh.
one earlier.
I see. That's fine. I'll open this up. Let's see here. Also done. It's like this one still has a little left in it.
It had bones in it.
Well, they make bones from it when you finish.
Oh.
Very special that way. Back, there we go. Da, 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 da. Bone meal and bowls. Bone. Very nice. This is it.
I have extra pie
Yeah, I
crust.
was gonna make more pie, which we could technically still do more too. You currently have. You could still make the it's like the berry pie or the cheesecake. See, to get more berries, I think that's what we needed, right? Yeah. Berries are located in the gardens. So go back to the farm again. We take the easy way. Pass over the tomatoes.
Tomato, tomato.
Right. We have 14 berries. Pressing the wrong button. You're like, oh yes, I'm trying to open my map. Why am I trying to open my map? Literally, I'm doing nothing. It's not an actual keyboard I can use in this. Cascading down the stairs. Bring eggs.
I have a bunch of eggs on
I
me.
see. Join your freedom.
You ran out of space.
Very fair.
You need more storage.
That's good. Agreed. Okay, right here. Here are some berries. I think you need at least like 5 to make what you're looking for, I believe. To make the cheesecake requires you to have 6 berries, 2 milk, and a pie crust.
How are we gonna get that?
What are you missing still? Well, you're the one who's with the chefing. Here's the berries. I'll give you some berries, but here's some extra in case. And then we seed the milk, which you already have, quite a few bottles of. So here's some milk. It must put liquids there, it turns into magic. Oh. It's not.
I don't see a recipe for berry pie.
You see a what?
A recipe for berry
It's a
pie.
cheesecake. Sweet berry cheesecake. What you'll want.
Oh,
Very good, 'cause it's what things you forget about.
there it is.
Also, if I understood your joke, Emmy, by berry pie, you mean like Barry the character. Yes. That berry. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Pie! That cheesecake, yum. Look, we can put it on the table now. Boop! Look at that. Look how colorful it looks.
Now he's gonna come back questioning all the
She's like,
food.
where did it come from? Why is it pie? Like, because we made it for you. You're welcome.
I have to confess
Oh.
something. I was the one giving her the cooked potatoes.
Matt! You know she blamed Gabe for that, right?
Yeah,
You let her get away with
she was
that?
trying to cover for you. Yeah.
I'm ashamed. Can't believe it.
Well, I'm not giving her potatoes anymore.
Good. See, you want to know what you're gonna do now? Is if she asks you for food, you know what you need to do? You need to bring her to the kitchen and be like, I'm gonna make you some fresh food. You can even make her a turkey sandwich for crying out loud if you have to. Just don't give her baked potatoes.
Is it bad
It's
for
not
you?
they're bad. It's more just like you have better options that are available that are way better. So don't settle. Don't let Mousy settle. She's gotta go for the best, you know?
Okay.
It's your job now as the son of the family.
My new job.
Yes, which is the job you already technically had, I guess. Where swamp biome is. Fortunately, I don't actually.
I haven't found one yet.
I'm looking to see if I have any I've seen. I feel like I've never been around any swamps to actually know. Alright, it looks like Mom's going to bed. So, actually, can I ask you to watch my... Can you entertain my people for me? Okay,
Yes.
then I'll be right back.
Okay. Good night, Mother Cog. Hello, Cogs. I can read your mind. I mean, I can read Kano's mind and I can see what you're saying. Oh yeah, there's a command. I forget every time. I'm surprising Kano, with some fried rice. because he has the stuff to make it. If I can remember the recipe. I'm mixing stuff up. Oh wait, never mind, I did it. Okay. I'm good. I'm enjoying my time with Father. Father Kano. Kano Father. Yes. Hello, Uwais. Hello, Emmy. Hello, Cindy. Oops. Accidentally made cooked rice. They don't have normal rice to make the fried rice. Yes, I am actually. What's your favorite color of number in the alphabet? What? Oh, favorite color or number, right? No, I don't know. Hold on. There you go. Now I can talk to you guys. Kanos faces the camera. This is a solo show right now because Mousy isn't here. What is your favorite color of number in the alphabet? I'm having a hard time understanding that question. How old am I? In Eden, I am 18. Yes. Hi, Grass Boy. I have a bunch of ingredients in my inventory that I need to put away. Oh yeah, here you go, Kano. You can enjoy that. Now you're 10. Am I supposed to shrink? Oh, it's a very... Okay. Well, it worked on me.
Boo.
Hello.
Did I get you?
Did you hear any
No.
of that? Okay.
I have glass bottles in my inventory now.
Yeah.
Rose courtesy of you.
It's ingredients.
Ah, yes, for all the cool things, because all the milk bottles and stuff. I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways, how's it going? Okay, let's see here. If I was like, it's one of those things I'm realizing now. I'm getting to be much like, because I think certain nights I'll stay up later, and then I get like tired early. Like, I hate this. I start getting sleepy when I don't mean to. What do we want a final little thing for? Well, I guess I'm saying this as if you wish to come with me. I'm making plans with you because you're my son now, so you are included in all my family plans of doing things. Are there any particular things we wish to do while the time is fresh?
You never finished that
I
thing from
know.
Mousy. That was like
Yeah,
off somewhere.
I was really sad about that. I was like, I never got the chance to work on it at all. Just in a cave with random signs out there somewhere. Just hanging in, just being like, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah.
And then, like, tempted to want to work on it, but then it's also like, but then it's a long project, and I'm like,
Something might interrupt.
huh?
It,
Oh, if we do it,
some,
yeah.
you might get interrupted
No,
taking
exactly.
her.
So it's just kind of like its own thing.
I made you this. I learned how to cook it. What?
Oh, she has it's the adoption book.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. HH. Oh, fried rice. Oh, is this your fried rice? Did you make this?
Yeah.
You made fried rice on your own? I'm so proud of you.
I used all your
You know,
rice.
it's okay. It's fine. Matt, we got plenty of rice. We got plenty of rice here. We got a good amount in here. See, we're good. Watermelons.
You had watermelon slices already.
Wait, what?
You had
Where?
melon slices.
Are you
It's
kidding me?
here.
I'm clearly tired. I didn't see the giant pile of watermelons in the inventory. This is this is why I'm teaching you these skills now, son, so you can employ them and we can make all the good things.
I have 4 eyes, so I saw them.
Yes.
Obviously.
The thing is, I do too, technically speaking. I technically have many 4 eyes. And nope, just the one set that works apparently. All right, ready to learn how to make some melon pops.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you 3 of these and half these melon slices. And now what we're gonna do is we just need to make. Yes,
Do we
we do
need
need
sticks?
sticks. So you might need to get some. Let me see, some plankies if you need some plankies.
Yes, please.
6. It's an odd number.
Thank you.
So what we do is we shall, in order to make pops, need 4 melons, then 2 ices, and then a stick. You should have a melon popsicle. Looks like this.
It's so fancy.
I know, it's a little frozen treat too.
There's melon
Yes.
juice. Is there fruit punch?
I believe I don't remember if there actually is. There's not a lot of beverage choices, unfortunately.
Sad.
I know, one of the things I need to still look back on again is see if they've added better add-ons for, because I know back when we first started this arc, they had not really had many good add-ons for Farmer's Delight. I'm curious if any more have been made since we started. If there's anything that's especially cool. So my goodness, we got so many eggs. We can make cake, we can make wheat dough, we can make roast chicken. We can make baked soup, fried rice. Or actually made fried rice just now. You used up a lot of eggs then too. Is that resourceful? Okay, let's see. There for safekeeping. Put back in there. Let's see. Oh, you can ice the ice.
Huh?
You can ice the ice.
Oh.
What does that do to that though? Does it just make it into like thicker ice probably?
Packed ice?
Might just make packed ice and you can make blue ice as much as you want. Yo, Fang! Mafia entry. How's it going, my dude?
Whoa.
How art thou? How was your stream? Mafia raid, hey Nova. How's it going? I'm immune to fall damage? Uh-huh. Definitely. Definitely immune to fall damage for sure. Guaranteed. Thank you for the follow, Nova. We get Fantarite armor. Fantarite? My goodness gracious.
What?
Y'all making armor, and I'm sitting here like, you know, I got my little diamond armor. It's just enough because I don't have enough diamonds to really make good armor, so I'm just going to sit here with my, like, moderately okay diamond armor, and it's going to be fine. It'll be great.
My armor barely has any enchantments.
I gotcha. 9% of my deaths for fall damage. I don't need to worry anymore. Mr. Huber's over here. What does it make? What does it make?
Everyone's getting
I know,
fancy.
right? We'll make it turns ice to packed ice. Yes, it does turn to packed ice. Nice. Hooray!
Ah.
How very useful. Now I know the secret of the ice. Okay, bye, good sir. Have sweet dreams.
Good night.
Let's see. Okay. But yeah, anyway, so I was gonna say back to your thing before Rachel came in and moved us around. I definitely agree that I need to at some point work on that little area for Mousy again. It's been hard to find time, like everything going on. But I suppose if I can get to a place where we're like well settled in, maybe it's time for me to spend a week actually just doing that all. Doing the
Wait,
Yeah.
actually, me and Rachel, when we went on our adventure, there is a private island that has a bunch of palm
Ooh.
trees. So maybe you can go there,
That's true.
do a little vacation, and get away from everything. and
Just hide. It's like, but I gotta make sure to tell
Yes.
everyone where I'm at then at that point if that's the case. Like, yo, so you know, I'm away, but not away at the same time. Definitely something to consider. Not opposed to the concept. Milk bucket. Oh, so if it says Matt whispers to you, aim vacation home. Here are the coordinates. Right there. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's all the way that way. Wow. Far away, but a good distance from things. Hmm.
I think Rachel was gonna make a wormhole there,
Ah, to the vacation spot.
but yeah.
Sounds like that would be worthwhile making. Let's see.
Last time someone said they were exploring, they were being possessed by Mirage.
Oof. Someone said they're exploring. Okay.
Oh no, I was replying to Sydney.
Ah, I see. Yes. That makes sense. It's funny how I little plans set for today. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this. Of course none of them happened, and then I'm realizing I'm just so tired that I'm like, I don't even know if I've got energy to do these things. I'm like, I'm gonna do all these things, and I just don't have it. Onions and watermelons. It's a different combo, that's for sure. Very different combo. But it works nonetheless. Yeah, I think it would be smart. And do what I've been having to do a lot lately because I get tired and sleepy. I'm probably going to call it myself because it's late. Do you ever feel that way? Do you ever get that way where you're just sometimes like you just hit those walls and you're like, why do I keep hitting this wall 5 million times?
What wall?
Exactly. Because by now the wall's broken because it's been hit so many times. The
Fair.
real question is actually I'll let you decide, Matt, since you're the son. Who do I raid?
Okay.
Do I raid Lucario or Rachel?
Rachel.
Okay, fair. Make a good point. He's biased. Bias everyone. And give me
A
sneak
little.
No Fang just raided me which is really, really sweet. And Nova, I'm really appreciating the follow that you gave. It is very, very kind of you. You are now on the cool ladder of things. But I'm just realizing I'm hitting that point where I want to do things, but I also don't. And then I'm like, ugh. Like, all I want to do is go on the couch and, like, watch a YouTube video and then fall asleep on the couch on accident. That's all I want. Sevens. Oh, Sydney wants to see fan art? Okay. I see. Everyone's like, spam commands, therefore he will never end. Because if he can't leave, if he does things. Mm-hmm. I know what you guys are all doing. Plotting. Scheming. Preventing things from happening. Well then here, look. Take this. This is art that's done by Exotica. Or take. Let's see, here's a good one. Well, here's one that was really cute from a while ago. This was a little collab that Emmy and Grassboy did. Look at that. Remember when Emmy and Grassboy were friends? Those were great days. Look how cute that is. Ta-da! Activist. Okay. What do you mean? Uh-huh. I'm giving you guys a hard time because you guys always give each other a hard time. That's all I'll say. I also think I can blame the fact that I played like 5 hours of Genshin straight today. Because I had time this afternoon, so my computer brain is dead. And Gabe's not going to be on for another half hour, and I'm too tired to stay up that long. Just makes extra fun. But I think with that note, though, I'll be smart. I'm going to go raid Rachel Kai. She's pretty cool. You've obviously seen her. We talked with her today. Also, as a reminder and heads up, as usual, because it's technically ending the stream anyway. Remember, everything is roleplay. I'm able to channel my tiredness to have weird conversations, but does it mean that the weird conversations aren't still happening? You know? But that's okay, because Rachel and us are all on good terms anyway. There's not actually any weird existential dread happening between all of us right now. That I'm aware of, at least. Thank you for the lovely hydration, Matt, by the way.
You're welcome.
But yes, if all of you want to use 2 messages, if you're not subscribed, do lovely hashtag CanaRaid with 3 hearts. If you are subscribed, then here you can do hashtag CanaRaid with 3 Kanoka loves. It's really, really fun. Thank you, Wiz. I appreciate it. Hopefully tomorrow will be a good day. I will be streaming tomorrow during the day, in which case I won't be as tired because it'll be in the middle of the day, which works out well. Maybe I start shifting my stream times early again because I can't stay up as late as I used to. I start dying. But yeah, go over, say hi, Rachel, with me and Matt, and I will chat with you guys all tomorrow. So sleep well, sweet dreams, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!